Today, we'll talk about Kegel exercises. Yes, again, because it does matter. Kegel exercises is the tool number one for you on your way to lasting longer. During one of the previous videos I made, I was speaking that once you get the results with alpha herb tonic, you still need to keep working on improving your performance, improving your lasting time in a way that you will not be reliable on external factors. And there are two ways to go about it, or two fundamental principles that you need to follow. The one principle would be working on your psyche, and you would do that through meditation, through therapy, through maybe yoga, through relaxation, and so on. And the second way is through your physique. And you need to get improvement in your physique state, which would include your overall health, which includes food, general exercises, and most importantly, the state of your perineal muscles. And for that, you would be using Kegel exercises. If you are doing Kegel exercises already and regularly, and you are happy with those results that you are getting from these exercises, skip this video. It is not for you. But if you think, or you have tried, but it didn't work for you, or you think it, or don't understand how important it is, then keep watching. I often see here, and I was victim of this belief myself, that Kegel exercise do not work. You see, this expectation or measurement of success is coming from our current state of perception of reality, perception of the results. We need everything right now. We need everything immediately. Very fast, very quick. But with the Kegel exercises, in the whole topic of working on your PE, not only Kegel exercises, requires dedication and time. So you would ask, how much time? I would say that at least 4 months, on average 6 months, is the period when you need to constantly and regularly do exercises such as Kegels, and including all the other techniques that I am sharing and have shared with you. Speaking about Kegels, most of men who claim that Kegels do not work simply gave up too fast, or they didn't do it regularly. If you are determined enough, you would need to do Kegels every day, at least once a day, for a period of at least 4 months, better 6 months, to set your expectations right. So right now, open calendar on your phone, put a mark of today's date stating something, start Kegel exercise, and then move forward either to 4 or better 6 months from now, and put the end date for Kegel exercises. So you would have those two ticks, and you would know for sure when you started and when you are expected to see or get some results. That you'll set in your mind clear time frame. That is your first step. The second step, you need to integrate Kegel exercises into your daily routine in a way that it would not take you a lot of thinking to do. It would not require you to persuade yourself to do it, or to even ask yourself to do or not to do it. For example, you can incorporate Kegels into anything that you do daily already. For example, brushing your teeth. Or if you commute to work on a train, on a bus, by car, that would be another routine that you can use or do Kegels. So find that routine that you do every day and set, even make decision for yourself that every time you hop in your car, or you take a toothbrush, or you sit and watch TV, for example, or whatever you would spend 2-3 minutes of doing Kegels. In the end, I don't think that spending extra 2, if you are determined enough, maybe 4 minutes a day doing Kegels is such a big task. It's only a matter of your psychology, of your determination. So this would be your next step to building up this routine. Find your something that you do every day, and do or set yourself a target that you will be doing Kegels at the same time or after that routine that you do. In this way, it will be easier for you. You will not be thinking whether I should do it or not. It should be a habit for you. Habit of spending extra 3, maybe 4 minutes of doing Kegels. And finally, how to do them. You can find the approach for yourself. You can Google, you can YouTube. A lot of exercises are there. There are variations of Kegels done laying on your back, which is a great variation as well, but it's not a must. You can do them in the classical way, just by squeezing your perineal area. And there are 2 main exercises in Kegels. You do either short squeezes or long squeezes. Or rather, you do short and long squeezes. Again, if you are just starting, start very mildly. Start with doing 1 set of 10 short squeezes and 1 set of 10 long squeezes. When I say short squeeze, you squeeze your perineal area and release, squeeze and release, squeeze and release. Long squeezes would be you squeeze and release. And try to do it slowly. You squeeze, hold for a couple of seconds, 3-4 seconds, and release. That's slow and long squeezes. You do them also 10. So for a new starter, you would do for the first week one set of 10 short squeezes, one set of 10 long squeezes. And after 1 week, you can increase and gradually go to up to maybe 30 or 40 squeezes of long squeezes and maybe 20, 30 long squeezes. And you also, so basically that's your whole approach, your whole strategy, how to work with the Kegels. This is the strategy that would allow you to see results. That is the strategy that would allow you not to think that Kegels do not work. Otherwise, if you don't do it for a long time, regularly, don't expect anything. And there are many studies have been done about Kegel exercises that they do help with the premature ejaculation. How they help? Because you make your muscles stronger, and it's not that because they are stronger you can keep or prevent ejaculation, but when your muscles are weak, any tenseness or any slight urge to come would immediately result in ejaculation, because muscles cannot hold. They're very tight. They are very weak. So when you train them, they become strong and relaxed. And that's what you need to do. You need to get them in a strong and relaxed state, so that when you are in the act, when you are in your woman having sex, you are relaxed. Your perineal area is relaxed. This is important. Another way to see and understand that Kegels are important is just look at what happening at the in the apps sphere. There are so many apps now which are intended to show you or to guide you in the process of doing Kegel exercises. So just think about it. Apps are developed only to tell you when and for how long to do Kegel exercises, simply because in our current state of mind, we are not able to concentrate enough for a long time. And here the apps help. So if you find it difficult for yourself to keep the regime and stick to your plan, then go and buy app. There are plenty of them, quite good ones, and just search premature ejaculation app and use those. But again, you don't have to pay for it. You can set your plan and your routine yourself. So it's up to you, whatever works for you. I hope this helps. If there is something else or there are questions that you would like me to talk about, please share, ask questions, and I will make videos accordingly. Until next time, Rus.